Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Goof Troop. Today we're gonna finish up the game and... Look, Dad, there's... Oh wait, that's Max talking. Look, Dad, there's a pirate ship. And there's Pete, don't worry, I'll save you, neighbor. Whoa! Yeah! Again, bad imitation. Oops, sorry, Pete. Where'd you get that swell outfit? Dad, that's not Mr. P. That's the Pirate King. Why are you smiling, then? Uh-oh, the pirates must think Pete is their leader. They sure are gonna be sore when they find out he's a used car salesman. We've gotta help them. Alright, like I said, this is the final stage of the game, and it has some pretty tricky puzzles. So let's not waste any time, jump right into... Oh. Hold still. Anyway, so, yeah, an update on my other Let's Play that I'm planning on doing. I just finished up Back to the Future the game. So, I should be able to start editing together the footage for the trailer that I'm doing, or that I will be doing. So yeah, look forward to that. Or don't. Oh, I didn't know you could... That's so... Anyway, so... Yeah, this stage can actually make you go backtrack quite a lot if you're not exactly sure what you're supposed to be doing, because there's a lot of rooms to be had and a lot of them require certain items in order to progress through them. And then there's rooms like this one where you gotta progress by hitting the blocks in the right order. I honestly have no idea what that islander says, or nor do I care. Most of the information, excuse me, most of the information they give you is just rather obvious stuff, like, oh, you have to go rescue Pete, and then I'm like, well, gee, thanks, that'll certainly help me, figure out what I'm supposed to do in this level. Excuse me. Sorry, throat's a little sore today, I think. So anyway, I've also been playing some other games today, which, rather lately I should say, because it's been a few days, but don't tell nobody. But, oh, this is a joy of a room. Only way to, you absolutely have to get that, oh, lucky me. And you have to get this grappling hook, and the only way to kill the enemies is to get them hit by the cannonballs. Actually, what's up here again? I don't remember. Oh yeah, this room. I don't have to go back. I don't have to go up there just yet. But yeah, like I said, this stage has a lot of the stage has a lot of situations where you need the grappling hook, so that's why you need to. Why it would make you backtrack over and over just to get some more. And for this room, you have to kill all the enemies in order to actually go beyond this little bit. I actually got them all without missing. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so, other games I've been playing lately. Actually, I'm not going to get one of those candles because it's not going to be helpful for the upcoming rooms, really, because I need this bell in order to... Let's see, how does this one go again? Oh, right, I think I remember. Yeah, there we go. Easy as pie. Unlike another puzzle, which like I've said, or at least I think I said this in the Let's Play. I don't remember, or maybe it was just in the comments. But I remember saying that there's an exceedingly difficult part later on. Yeah, it's a. Well, you'll see it when we get there. By the way, you don't have to worry about using a candle. Actually, now that I think about it, I'll just go ahead and explain this puzzle real quick. Essentially, what you're supposed to do is use the bell here in order to get the guy all the way through. In order to get the grappling hooks that you absolutely, like I said, you absolutely need. But it is possible to do this without the bell, because if you get close to the guy, he'll just be like, "Oh, I know you, I want to make you dead," and just start following you around. But other than this and that other part of the stage, I think that's all you really need the bell for. So yeah, other games I've been playing lately. I just finished up Machinarium, or Machinarium, however you want to pronounce that. And I had to look, I have to admit, I had to look up walkthrough every once in a while because I just went the wrong way. But yeah, there's a continue down there, but it's exceedingly difficult to obtain without the use of a... Actually, you know, since I'm over here, I might as well use one of these. Aha. And for some reason, you're not allowed to touch those fruit without the I don't see crowbar. That's not a crowbar at all. It's a grappling hook. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the other grappling hook from earlier because I'm going to be needing it. I think there's like you're allowed to. Oh, maybe I should have hung on to that bell after all. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how you can actually. You just need to get close, and then he'll start to follow you. Oh, it's my lucky day. He's actually starting to follow me longer than usual. Oh. Come on. Look at me. It's down here. Down here. Look. No. Down here. See, that's the reason why they intended for you to use the bell. But the way the game is coded, he'll still try to chase you in, even though he can't technically see you directly. He just, because you know that he's there, essentially, he can figure out how to try to get to you, even though he can't technically. Yeah, just a weird thing in video games, I suppose. So anyway, I think there is a 1-up in this room, but I'm not going to try to get it because I have plenty of lives as it is, and I don't need to worry about it. But for now, we're going to head back a little bit to... Oh, what? That was weird. Yeah, I think there's maybe one grappling hook you don't need in this stage, but for the most part, you need to get all of them. Now, this room, I think you can actually complete without having to reset the blocks or anything like that, but you know, I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna do this so that I can actually go ahead and get all the fruit at once and the extra life. And there we go, got full life, so we should be good for a while. Even though I didn't have to grind for them or anything, so technically I didn't really need to say for a while, but shut up. So yeah, I think these timing puzzles right here would be a lot easier with a second player or with Max, but I'm not having too much trouble, as you can see, so clearly the game designers intended to make everything solvable with just Goofy. Which was rather nice of them. I mean, it flat out says press start at the top right corner of the screen regardless of whether you're playing the single or two-player mode. And I don't know why it went back up. It went up there. I think this fire-breathing enemy is the only one you can't actually push around with the grappling hook, so I actually find him to be rather irritating. Get out of my way. Alright, get up. Oh, move. Oh, jeez. Good thing I had health. Oh, what? Yeah, that's pretty much all you can do, is just make him stop breathing fire, which is obnoxious. Especially if you've been playing this in a two-player mode and actually been taking advantage of pushing enemies around. So yeah, I remember this room in particular being sort of like annoying to find your way through without a candle. But playing it today, it's not really a big deal. You just have to, you know, feel your way through, essentially. Come on. Back to the start. Oh, or this. Yeah, this is a much faster path anyway. But this part is rather irritating because, yeah, I don't really need to explain it. It's kind of self-explanatory. You just have to push it up and right. Come on. No, go up. Up and there we go. I got lucky there. But yeah, that. By the way, here's a trick to this room. You can actually go in between the holes, and you can actually stand like on the edge, and then never fall in the hole. That will save you a lot of lives. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. So yeah, you only need. That's right. Okay, so I was right. You only need to get at least right up until this point, because there are actually 2 extra. Can I actually catch? Okay, I was gonna say, can I actually catch the cannonballs from here? And it looks like I can. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be continuing. Oh. Oh, jeez. Alright, just gotta stand here and catch him. Alright. Up. So yeah, this is the reason why you need to get the go back for the grappling hooks all the time, because you need 2 of them right here. I mean, other times it's like you can just go back, but this is a point where if you didn't actually know that you needed 2 of them, you'd be annoyed. I mean, I wouldn't say screwed, you just have to backtrack all the way back. Alright, now this is the puzzle I was talking about before, that's pretty much a nightmare to solve, if you don't already know how to solve it. But yeah, it took me a very long time growing up. When I finally solved this, I was just like, yeah! Because yeah, I was stuck on this, stuck on that one room for quite a while. I honestly don't know how long, but probably a few hours, like I've described in a comment before. Whether or not that was a written comment on one of my videos or me speaking it, I honestly don't remember anymore. So yeah, here's those 2 grappling hooks that I mentioned that were completely optional. You don't have to get them, but excuse me, during the boss fight, they prove to be slightly helpful, maybe. Depends on whether or not you actually consider it to be that helpful. And they give you a continue right there, which is nice of them. So yeah, in many ways this game's not exactly difficult, but at the same time, the puzzles themselves take a while to solve, to figure it out on your own. Now this is my favorite part, like right after I got past that puzzle, because you can just keep firing cannonballs out of this, which is awesome. You can actually go pick up the cannonballs after you've launched them, so yeah, you can either launch a cannonball and then pick it up, or you can just launch it right at the enemies. One way or the other, it's pretty awesome. Alright, now for the final boss. Kaboom, kaboom. Oh goodness, it's the Tasmanian Devil. Oh. Get ready for a one-way trip to Davy Jones's locker. I don't know which would be better to reference at that comment, SpongeBob or Pirates of the Caribbean. But it's sorry, my little brother just said SpongeBob of the Caribbean. I was just like, what? Unfortunately, I didn't actually get any hits on the boss, but you know what's fun? What I always find funny is that you can actually get the boss to kill the enemies. Like you saw when he was shooting his gun, you can actually get him to... what? It didn't look like the bomb was flickering, so that's why I didn't throw it right away. Alright, just gotta... yeah, the only way to kill this boss is to pick up the bombs and throw them at him. But his pattern's a little sporadic, so... oh. When he grabs you like that, I don't think there's any way you can actually get free. So you just have to accept that you're gonna take damage. Yep, see right there. Yeah, there we go. I feel like a boss for being able to do that. I really don't understand why he spins like that. I mean... oh, no! I should have just hung on to it since death was inevitable anyway. But sometimes you just panic when you're in a situation like that. Now, I have no idea how many hits it takes to kill him, but considering I entered this boss fight with, what, 9 lives, I certainly don't think I'm gonna actually lose. Despite all the deaths I've had. Ha! So yeah, I don't know what more to explain about this game. I mean, I think I've pretty much elaborated on anything that needed to be elaborated on. Ha! I blocked his summon. Oh, but he did it again anyway. I think it's funny that it isn't until that he points at you that they actually do anything. Like, you can't even hit them yourself. Oh, I wonder why he didn't die from that. Oh. Yeah. Alright, he should be almost dead, maybe? There we go, he's dead. And I have no idea why he bounces around like that. It's kind of silly. So yeah, that concludes the game, and... oh, apparently took us 15 minutes to get through the stage. Congratulations! And now for the final cutscene. Well, we got the bad guys, but I wonder where Pete and PJ are. Gosh, I sure hope this was the right pirate ship. I hope the pirates didn't make snack food out of them. Man, I keep changing my voice for Max. I'm not... somebody get over here and help us. Hey, this sounded like Pete. Come on. Oh no, they're serving a Mr. PJ, P and PJ combo platter to the alligator. Wow, that's a terrible pun. You should feel bad. That's strange. It's not even dinner time yet. Well, don't you know that you can have peanut butter and jelly at lunchtime? Help us! Give us a hand here, Max. Let's reel him in. Kinda reminds me of Peter Pan, actually. Nothing like a relaxing day of fishing, eh, Max? Right, Dad. More like a relaxing day of murder. Man, that's pretty cold of you, Goofy. People want to say that Goofy's a lighthearted, nice character. Far from it. That right there is proof that Goofy's a cold-blooded murderer. Apparently going through the enemy roll call, just like in Donkey Kong Country 2. And every other Super Nintendo game, possibly. A good number of them do this. But, I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Oh yes, I've also... today I was playing some Rock of Ages, because it just came out on PlayStation Network, and for Plus users, it's free. And I have a free month of PSN Plus. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned that before. But yeah, I've got a free month of PSN Plus, so I figured I might as well go ahead and download it and give it a try. It's weird, and it's kind of difficult, and you just got an example of how Max is weaker than Goofy. Right there, he hit the enemy and it didn't kill him. I also noticed that it's showing both players involved in the credits, implying that yes, they really, really wanted you to play the 2-player mode. And for what it's worth, I would definitely give it a try if you've got a friend over or a sibling who is not gonna smash items into your face 90% of the time. Jester hole. What kind of a name is that? Sounds dirty. Especially since we already know the enemy's called, that's inside the hole is a jester. And they both got burned, because they fail. Firebug isn't a very appropriate name for him. Maybe serial arsonist. Then again, that wouldn't have been a very child-friendly name, would it? Red skeleton, blue skeleton. Kind of on the nose with that name, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I think at this point I'm just going to start riffing him on the green rumbler, red rumbler. That showed the names really quickly that time. And again, not very appropriate names. And we kind of already know his name. And it's Pirate King... I forget his name. Keelhaul Pete. Yeah, I say we know his name, and then I forget his name. Isn't that wonderful? And Islander, apparently. We're not going to cover the frogs or snakes or anything like that. We're just going to cover the Islander and all the pirates. And then Max and Goofy. Rather obvious, wouldn't you say? I mean, we kind of already knew that. And now for the credits. So yeah, that concludes my Let's Play on Goof Troop. I think I might actually go ahead and start another Let's Play soon, besides Back to the Future, because it's going to take a little bit to get a decent edit of my trailer that I'm going to be doing, which I'm going to be talking about a lot, obviously. I've already been talking about it a lot, because I'm personally excited to be doing the game, because the movie is very nostalgic for me, and the game does a very good job of continuing the story. So yeah, I'm actually not sure what else to say at this point, because this is I guess I might as well just go ahead and say thank you for watching. Hey, this is the end. Apparently it took me 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 27 seconds to beat this game. Pretty sure my Let's Play was a little longer than that, but, you know, who cares? Anyway, hopefully I'll see you on my next Let's Play, whatever that might be. Maybe a Nintendo 64 game, maybe a Super Nintendo game. I know Gregian, my recording software, supports both of them, so maybe I'll play a Nintendo 64 game. Whatever it is, it's going to be nostalgic for me, so hopefully I'm going to see you on the next episode, whatever I'm going to Let's Play. And I've been rambling again, but then again, you've come to expect this from me, so... Anyway, hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, bye.